Hey guys, welcome back to Hollywood North Entertainment. So we have seen fashion brought to the runways these past several weeks.
From New York to London to Milan and Paris.
We have seen the upcoming trends for the fall and winter seasons.
In honor of this fashion month, we decided to do a collab of our favorite fashion designers. The first one that I chose is Giambattista Valli. He was born and raised in Rome, and he was actually influenced by the city, and you can see how this reflects back into his designs. He incorporates a lot of flowers into most of his designs, and he uses a lot of lace, so his looks are very elegant and very classy. And they're still relevant today because he uses a lot of very fashion-forward cuts and styles, so the looks are timeless, but he also uses relevant patterns and materials. My second designer is Elie Saab. He's a Lebanese designer who actually taught himself how to start dressmaking when he was 9 years old.
Wow, that's really, oh my gosh, impressive.
It's amazing. His looks usually involve very long, floor-length dresses that look very much like ball gowns. He uses a lot of lighter, more neutral colors.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I saw Lily James at her premiere of Cinderella wearing
That's
Elie
right.
Saab.
Yeah, she had a very beautiful light blue dress, which represents his style a lot. And sometimes, if he strays from the norm, he uses reds and blacks, but most of the time his designs are very classic, very light. One of my favorites of his is a long-sleeved off-white ball gown with a sheer top, and the entire top is embedded with crystals. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness. And so for mine, this one was seen during Paris Fashion Week. It's called Balmain, which is a French luxury brand for women and men. And the creative director is Oliver Rousting. And the models you've probably seen on his runway are Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, Georgia May Jagger, Carly Kloss, and now Kendall Jenner.
Wow.
Yeah, so it gives his look is it gives the confident and sophisticated vibe, but it's also very classy at the same time. When you see it, the look, you think warrior woman, but it has the feminine in the colors and the details. And like his colors and shapes, he always has strong shoulders as well.
I've definitely seen his looks, and you can tell his models are very strong women.
Yes, definitely. They have a statement. So for the the fall and the winter seasons, the runway during Paris Fashion Week, it was inspired by Paris in the 70s for this collection. This brought to the runway, of course, a lot of vibrant colors. We saw like a yellow, like mustard, fuchsia, black, violet, green, bright orange. And a lot of trends that we saw on the runway were color blocking, of course, fringes, palazzo pants, strong shoulders, bodycon dresses, ruffled dresses, and mini pleated fabric. There was a lot of fur sleeves and also belts, which I really liked.
Oh, yeah, those are really cool. I like how he's bringing to the runway things that are already in style, you know, and pushing that a little bit.
Exactly, yes. And then my second one is Zouair Murad. He wasn't on Paris Fashion Week, but he has been in the past. He's a Lebanese designer who loves to use a lot of geometric objects. He uses various cuts like on his pieces. He does a lot of mixing of fabrics such as tulle, cotton. You'll also see lace and silk. And then there's sequins and crystals, which he adds to a lot of them as well.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it's lovely. I love them. A lot of celebrities are actually seen wearing his designs. The most common one we see is Jennifer Lopez. Like, whether she's on the red carpet, whether she's performing on stage, she's always wearing his designs. There's also Julianne Hough, who wears a lot of his stuff, Kristen Stewart, Rita Ora, Diane Kruger.
And my favorite, Lily Collins.
Yes, Miss Lily Collins. And he finds a lot of his inspirations in his surroundings from his hometown in Beirut. Yeah, so he goes back, there's a lot of mosques, a lot of nature, and you know, he just pulls from that, and it's where he pulls his inspirations from.
So those were some of our favorite designers. Let us know who your favorites are.
Tweet us at HNE News with the hashtag Runway Fashion. For Hollywood North Entertainment, I'm Monique Urquidez.
And I'm Taylor Villanueva.